Hi Aries, so this is going to be your general love reading. So we're going to look at your love situation right now. It might be future, it might be your past, it might be your present. So we are all on different timelines. So take it as it resonates, yes? Take what resonates, leave what does not, reverse energies as you see fit. If this does not resonate, kindly check your other placements or I'll catch you in the next one. Easy peasy, yes? Also kindly like, share and subscribe, show some engagement. Your girl needs your support in order to sustain the channel, yes? So if you like the vibe, subscribe, you know? Let's look at you. Let's look at what's going on with you. Okay. I'm not happy with the shuffle. I feel like it needs more shuffling. Although I did see the moon cards. So a lot of unknowns, a lot of hidden things, subconscious agendas, hidden motivations, things like that. Show me Aries. Okay. So the past lessons that you're carrying with yourself, death. Okay. Know when to end things, know when to walk out of something. Your current share is 9 of Cups. All right. So I feel like there's a sense of individuation. You probably ended something in the recent past, and that's what you've learned in your past relationships or through your past relationships, that know when to end things, know when something is not working out for you, and know when something is just not going to transform itself. Stop trying so hard. The current share is 9 of Cups, living by your sense of self-love, understanding what actually makes you happy, trying to explore different options to understand what personally pleases you. Okay. Your independent energy is the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Someone who's surrounding you, the Lovers. All right. The strength is 4 of Swords, and the obstacles is the 4 of Wands. Let's put the strength and obstacles right here. Okay. That way it becomes easier for me to clarify, right? Let me just look at the, yep. Now we're talking, yes. I'm just OCD. I'm not OCD, actually, it's called standards. The obstacles is the 4 of Wands. Somebody is in a relationship or something, because Lovers can also represent choice between two people, And the future, 2 of Swords. So nothing is unknown, nothing is known yet. The Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and the Knight of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles. Meanwhile, you are actively taking action towards your own sense of individuation, your own sense of practicality, your own sense of social standing in the 3D world, trying to maintain your independence, trying to maintain your everyday contracts and everything which adds value to you, So let's clarify, honey. Let's clarify the death here in the recent past. Let's see what's going on with you over there. The past lessons that you're carrying with yourself, or anything of the past that you're carrying with yourself. Show me the death card. Ace of Cups. All right. The 2 of Cups. Okay. Trying to understand when the love is shared between you two or not. Trying to really learn the lesson that just because you have a heart for somebody, that does not necessarily mean that they are willing to share, or that the other person also feels the same for you. Just because you feel the potential of love with somebody doesn't mean they do, or that they will collab with you like that. Yeah, you had to move on from a love opportunity here that never came true. I don't think we accepted it, or it's kind of like a matter of past. We don't like to think about how we offered our heart space to somebody, how we tried to, really feel the love between two people. It was there, don't get me wrong. It was shared. Even if it was not spoken about, it was shared between two people. It was easy sort of love and connectivity, emotional connectivity, and that I care about you and you care about me, and it shows, right? You saw the potential with somebody, but you had to move on. It's like, know when to walk out, know when to stop offering your heart space, know when to stop offering your emotions to somebody, to your understanding, your empathy to somebody. Stop extending or overextending yourself. Let's see the 9 of Cups. You had to move on, and now you're moving on towards understanding more about your personal pleasures. And does this make me happy? If it's not equal and shared, if only I'm the one offering my love, then it's not fair, and I need to walk away, right? The King of Pentacles, yeah, you showed me 10 of Pentacles in your independent energy as well. So you're telling me that even if you walked away from a love opportunity, regardless of it, you are somebody who knows themselves, who understands what their personal preferences are, personal emotional fulfillment is, and something you probably assigned that pleasure to somebody else too in the connection in the past, right? But it did not fulfill you emotionally speaking. You always felt like you remained detached from it. And it's like, you know what, regardless, I'm stable and grounded and founded. That's why I need to just keep on moving forward. I need to see your Regardless whether this love opportunity remains in my life or not, my life runs beyond this just one single opportunity. That's what you're trying to tell me. You know, one missed opportunity does not take away from my own sense of stability and my foundation and my understanding of loving myself, how I love myself. Okay, you have a foundation that you tend to. The 10 of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're. Look at this. I can't make this shit up, can I? I'm telling you, I'm good at this. The 10 of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the 10 of Cups too. So you have a lot of love for your foundation. Just because you walked away from one thing, you know, emotionally speaking, you have detached yourself. So I'm guessing you first walked away and killed the situation. Mentally speaking, you moved away from this, and spiritually speaking, you left it behind, but emotionally you have been detaching from this, and it's just in the current moment that you have detached. So I don't know how long ago this was, but you're telling me now you recognize the fact that you have emotionally separated yourself completely from the situation, that it does not affect your heart space whenever you think about it. It does not make you cry so much, right? You are self-fulfilled now. You have found yourself. You have found your Nine of Cups here, because the eight extends to Nine of Cups. Just so you know the story of all the cups. So whatever cups were being presented to you, whatever relationships, whatever emotions that you had, did not necessarily fulfill you, was not necessarily the thing that you were looking for. And in order to find what will actually fulfill you, which is the Nine of Cups, you extend yourself from an 8 to a 9. That's how you move from an 8 to a 9, right? Feeling upset with the options to feeling glad and feeling grateful that this is what I want, this is what I need, right? It personally pleases me to love my foundation. It's very grounded, it's very founded, it's full of love, and it's also full of stability, full of stability. And you're all about all but love, love, and love. You might have some strong water in your chart and earth too, but not the point. I'm just saying that there is some situation here, and your emotion would like to go out there to somebody, and it's like it's on the back that you understand that I have a stable foundation to lean on, right? Emotional foundation as well, that I can emotionally lean on if things don't work out. I can move forward with a lot of confidence, and I can wear my heart on sleeve because I understand that there are people who love me, so I can take chances. You know, it's kind of like that stable ground that gives you a lot of confidence to springboard yourself from there, right? And try on new things, try on new relationships. And that's something that you would like to pursue here in terms of romanticism, in terms of expressing your heart space to something. And it's like, what should I do? Because it would personally please you to express yourself to somebody here. You have maintained a very strong foundation for yourself. People support you, people love you, and they are there for you in good times and bad times, you know. Let's see the lovers here. The Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. This person is really focused on their work. I need to see more about this, you know. Let's see some more. They don't know how to take action towards you. Like, it's not even, they're actively not trying to look at, it's weird. Let's see. I knew it. The lovers for the lovers. I knew it. I was approaching that same sense of understanding. So I'm guessing that you know this person at this point, because the lovers over the lovers. Okay. I can't, I really can't believe that this is new, because this is not new. You know this person. It's a very strong connection. It's very intense for the both of you. You both are experiencing it in your own way. And for this person specifically, when I see them, well, this person wants to work things out with you. The Eight of Pentacles, working things out with you, but they don't know how to take action towards you. They don't know how to approach you. They're confused as to how to approach you. You know, they would like to renew things with you in terms of passion, in terms of understanding that this connection really feels intense to them, and it has grown on them over time, that this connection means so much to me. This person is telling me that, Arya, this connection has grown on me over time. I mean, thinking about this person, what we have grown together. So you have roots with this person. So you have known this person for a very long time, even if you're not attached to them. I don't think you are attached to them right now. You're just telling me that you wear your heart on sleeves and you express yourself when and if you feel good around somebody or any situation. You live through your heart. You're enjoying yourself because you are telling me that you have grounded yourself and founded yourself. You are very secure human being right now. So that's why your heart is out now. And that's great. That's the healthy form of love, right? It comes from that sense of loving yourself and giving yourself what you need. and only opening yourself up to those people, places, and situations that personally please you, that also give back to you, that are ready to emotionally harmonize with you and be there in your everyday world. And while this person is concerned, well, this person wants to work the things out with you. They get that impulsive urge with the Knight of Swords, because that's the fastest moving knight, to take action towards you, but they get into their head and they talk themselves out of it. But the energy is still there. So I think that they might, if they ever get out of their head, if they stop procrastinating too, that's when they'll come back around. And I feel like they want to renew things with you, because you have roots with the Seven of Pentacles. You've known them. Let me tell you that very clearly. Yeah, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. There might be a block here between you two as well. Like, even if it's not just block, it might be energetically block, right? You might be energetically blocking them. I don't think so. You are doing your own thing though. So they might be in their own way, you know? I might title this as How to Approach You. Ugh, the lover wants to approach you, Aries, and they don't know how. Like, you intimidate them. No, sorry, I don't do that shit. I'm just translating the cards here. Let's see the Four of Swords in terms of your strength. So you're telling me that you know how to take some time to think about things, to really ask your own sense of mind space, to tell you things, to reminisce over everything that you spend your time, energy, and effort on. And you like to remain consolidated. And if given the time to think about things, you you start understanding what's what, right? It's like you consolidate yourself way too well, provided you give yourself that alone time, that peaceful time. And you also know how to heal things, how to mentally consolidate yourself, and how to keep yourself consolidated and indulge in some self-care as well. Because the Four of Swords can mean downtime, giving yourself what you need. It could be anything that's meditative in nature, which is, you know, for some people it's bathing, for, I don't know, with different things, luxurious things. For some people it's a cup of coffee and sitting by their balcony and just listening to some music and watch the sky. That could also be the case. Okay, so that's you. As I said, you're telling me you're very consolidated, like you're a very sorted person, Aries, whoever I'm looking at. It's like when I get time, Arya, whenever I sit alone with myself, my intuition is out and about, and I am able to feel myself about what's right for me, what's not right for me, what's going to add to my stability, what's good for me, who I am as a person. I get in touch with myself quite a bit, and it makes me happy. My alone time is really makes me happy and makes me feel, you know, energetic to go about my business the next day around as well, you know, to give people, others, and to spread that happiness around as well. I'm a stable person, and I also need some downtime. I also need to indulge in some self-care, and it makes me happy. You're in touch with your intuition, honey. But it's like, and you also understand if something makes you happy or not, because you give yourself that time to understand a thing or two about what your values are. It's like you take some time out and you're like, okay, this got presented to me today, and do I want this? Is this a good value of my sense of self-worth? Is it going to add to me as a person? Does this take me to a higher plane of existence in any way, shape, or form? Be it spiritually, financially, physically, sexually, I don't know. Take your pick. Emotionally, intellectually, whatever. Because the King of Pentacles claims things. So if he says yes to something, he's got to stick by it. That's his natural behavior pattern. So the Four of Wands is the obstacle. Defining a relationship. Somebody is in a relationship already. I don't know. Let's see. Let's show me the Four of Wands here. So I'm back again. Let's look at what's your obstacles here with the Four of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Ten of Cups. Okay, so somebody has to communicate properly here about how they want, probably in on your Ten of Cups situation. They want to emotionally harmonize with you, but somebody is not being honest with their communication about their desires. They're not being upfront. They're not being straightforward when it comes to the relationship that they want here. I'm guessing it's not you. It's an obstacle that's happening with them. It has nothing to do with you, honey. I think you are good to go. You're living your life. You're being your emotional best self and stable self and very productive, basically. You're good with where you're at. You're telling me that very clearly. But this person has a bit of that mental foundation when it comes to their real intentions and what they would like to build towards you. It's like they want to take action towards you. Yes, they want to renew things, but they're not being honest about their long-term goal, about how they want a long-term goal and an exclusive relationship with you, one that's emotional as well as passionate and in the 3D reality. But they're not being honest about that. It's like, I just want to connect to you, but I haven't thought about the long-term game. There is a long-term game, but as long as they keep talking themselves out of it, I'm guessing they'll never move on from it, right? Yeah, somebody needs to go into, have some perspective here, actively go into that mode of acts of perspective about their own emotions and what they want. What kind of option do they want or are they looking for? Stop avoiding taking in the perspective here. Okay, yeah. Let's see the Two of Swords as the outcome here. Nothing is defined yet. I feel like you're living your life. You're being your boldest self. You are being seen by others, loved by others, and you're good with where you're at. You're happy. But when it comes to this person, well, you don't even have an idea about this person, I'm guessing. If I were to tell you, you would be like, I don't know, I don't think so, Arya. That's them. I knew it. It's Two of Swords. That's their confusion. That's their mental foundation. Didn't I tell you? At the bottom of the deck, I did show you right now, right away, that active acknowledgement of the fact that they want to renew things with you and their intentions are to emotionally actually open up towards you and explore this with you, explore this relationship with you. They really want it, they really desire it, but the mind wouldn't allow themselves to acknowledge it. It's like, why do you want to do this? Why do you want to open up? In the near future, if they ever get out of their mind, I'm guessing they'll open up, but they have to not stop allowing their mind to do all the talking and making all the decisions for them. Let's see anything from this. I don't know what oracle it is, but oh, too many cards. Don't even remember the oracle. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Toxicity. It might be for some of you, I don't know. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Now take it with a grain of salt. Somebody is being childish here because they keep second guessing themselves, keep themselves, talking themselves out of everything that they choose to like. They decide that they'll do something today and then they change their mind right about when they're about to do it. Wedding, this situation involves marriage. It could be that they are in a relationship and they are taking action towards that particularly, but it doesn't necessarily speak to their own sense of emotional stability that they would like for themselves. But hey, I've told myself that this is stable, so it is. Okay. The attraction at the bottom of the deck, do you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully? I feel like it's for you, and you are loving yourself, honey. You are loving yourself really hard, and I'm happy for you. Let's see anything from the singles and relationship tarot deck, oracle deck. I mean, I love this oracle because it has more practical advice for you to work on yourself and help you heal your wounds, inner wounds, and your insecurities. Playing games. You don't need to play games to keep the right one interested in you. Yep, you don't. Mixed signals. You don't let others know you're interested. Flirt and be approachable. It's this person, I'm telling you, it's this person. They are very big on giving mixed signals, being confused, doing one thing today and then reverting back to a different sort of behavior the next. Too much work. You tell yourself it's too much work, but it's really an excuse to not get involved. I'm guessing it's that person as well. Like they are avoiding doing the work here with the Eight of Pentacles. They know they can, but they avoid it altogether. They keep on talking themselves out of it. Too passive. Take the initiative to meet someone and to keep the passion ignited. Passion ignited. It's there. Again, they are overtaking all the oracles here today, but I'm guessing it's there to deal with, right? And again, you are doing you. You are looking good, smelling good, feeling good too. You are in touch with yourself, so don't lose sight of that, honey. Trust yourself. I need you to trust yourself. Irrespective of whether this person comes around or not, you'll have love in time, eventually. With this kind of energy, gosh, you'll pull somebody of equal caliber eventually. Even if it's not this person, it doesn't matter if they ever pony up the courage. So that's all I have for you, Aries. I hope this helped, and take care.